It has been rightly said that every new beginning is another beginning's end. On that note, Desilicious Kitchen wishes you all a very happy and prosperous new year. Why not start off this new year with a sweet? And what better than Badam Barfi, right? It's delicious and it's everyone's favorite. Before that, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications from Desilicious Kitchen. To make Badam Barfi, we've taken 3 cups of badam or almonds, which we have soaked in hot water for 2 hours. This makes it easier for us to peel off the skin. So after soaking it for 2 hours, we've peeled off the skin of the almonds and we have set it aside on a towel to dry up completely. So this is how the almond looks after drying up. Now let's powder this in a mixer. We have powdered this without adding any water, but badam itself is such that there is some amount of moisture retained in it. We've also taken 3 cups of sugar, a few strands of saffron or kesar. This gives out a very good color. And let's crush 3 cardamoms in a mortar and pestle and discard the outer shells of these cardamom. We've also taken 50 grams or approximately 3 tablespoons of ghee. Now let's add water to the sugar. For 3 cups of sugar, we have added 1.5 cups of water. Let's switch on the flame and stir this continuously in order for the sugar to dissolve. Now as you can see, the mixture has come to a boil, so we've added the cardamom and saffron strands or kesar to this. Let's mix this well. And then now it's time to add the badam powder that we had made earlier. We don't have to wait for the sugar and water to form a syrupy consistency. So as soon as the sugar dissolves in the water, we can add in the almond powder. Once we add the almond powder, we have to continuously stir this until it becomes quite thick in consistency. So this can take some time, but you just have to have patience and keep stirring this. Let's add some ghee to this. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee have been added now. And we are keeping the rest of the ghee aside to be added later on. Let's carry on with the stirring process. And now you can see how thick this mixture has become. So you just have to stir a little more. You can see that bubbles have started to form in this from the bottom of the pan. And you can also see that pores have started to form in this. So these are all signs that our barfi is nearly done. It looks so nice and the smell is just amazing. Now the barfi is all ready. So let's take it out onto a tray and allow it to set. You can use a baking tray or any other deep plate, but it's important to ensure that the plate or the tray in which the barfi is being poured has some amount of depth in it. We have to allow this barfi to set for at least 2 to 3 hours, and once it's all set, we can now cut it into squares like this. So first just run the knife over it in order to make those squares, and then you can cut out the squares in order to make these awesome barfi pieces. Barfi is all ready and we are all set for a sweet new year. We really hope you like this recipe. Do try it out, give us a feedback.